Konstruction boy on the track, so you know it's lit.
YouTube, what's the wizard? It's your boy. Your favorite boy, everybody's favorite boy on the fucking tube. You feel me? Flock QIB in the
road to 500.
Man, for this one, I gotta get. And we back with another. Man, hold on, back with another. Hold on, get him one time, get him one time, get him one time, get him. Oh, we get into the video before we get to anything further. Road to 500. Comment it.
Road to 500.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm starting a new campaign. I said this on my socials. If you don't follow my socials, they will be below. So make sure you go do that. We starting a free flock campaign. Now, relax. Before I'm not fighting no cases. I don't bust my guns no more. For me, that life is behind me. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing jail related. Free flock from the 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So comment free flock. Hashtag free flock. Hashtag road to 500. Hashtag non-blinker gang. I know what's going on. I mean, so without further ado, I'm in the spot. We got a special guest today, man. A very special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, King.
My name is Makai Bailey, but most people know me as True Speaker. My artist name, and I've been rocking with Kai for a hot minute. Well, y'all know him as Flock, but I've been rocking with Kai for a long time.
Like Sandbox,
since
bro.
Sandbox. Like, it's crazy. This is my first YouTube video. I'm doing it with my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Gang, so, man. I ain't gonna lie, we did a lot of chasing each other around before we actually got this joint to happen, feel me? But I'm super excited, man, feel me? We're trying to have a sit down with my mans for a minute. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. We're gonna get right into it. You got some music out, bro.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all go bang Mile Away and Tell Me Why, Lord Please in parentheses on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, the whole 9. New music coming on the way. I'm gonna let y'all know soon. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram _truth_speaker_30, Facebook fan page www.facebook.com/truthspeaker, Twitter truth_speaker30. Get at me.
Yeah. Listen, and if that was too much, I'm gonna put it there. If that was too much, I'm gonna put it right there. You know what I mean? Also, my son got 10,000. 10,000. So it don't really even matter if you tune into the music or not. You know what I'm saying? Because my son got 10 bands and listeners. What's your biggest city, bro?
I think the 5 biggest cities I seen was Buffalo.
Right.
It was Frankfurt in Germany.
Okay. You overseas with it?
Yeah. I was crazy because it was number 2 because I was like, it was Buffalo, Frankfurt, Dallas, New York, and Chicago was the 5th one. New
York, fuck, ain't that it be your own man though.
I ain't sweating it though. I got something for them too. You know, I'm trying to expand. I don't want to keep myself boxed in music and stuff.
So like, as far as the projects you have out now, what project are you most proud of?
I'm gonna say all of them because like my projects, they like my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't put one before the other, but just recently, knowing what I know and how much I matured as an artist. I probably got to say these most recent ones I just put out, not to sound like biased or like shameless plug or anything.
Like you said, it's your child.
I mean, it's my child, man. It's like I've been doing this since I was 14. I'm 21 now, and it's like people hear the maturation in the music is what.
I'm talking about. For me though, I'm gonna just say for me. I remember way back in like 6th, 7th grade, boy coming to school, his pops dropped. I remember this shit vaguely. Walking to school with his sister. He get to school, yo. I got a nice little CD mixtape. For me, you could listen to that. You could bump that. Stand third. I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, we in 7th grade. Ain't no way he put a whole project together.
Nah, that was high school. That was high school. Yeah, that was high school. The one we talking about, the sister. Because niggas used to be spitting like in the cypher. That was 5th grade.
Not when you had the CD?
Yeah, that was high school.
That was high school? Damn, why that seems so far back?
I know, bro. Yeah, old, bro. Yeah, old.
Anyway, I remember him coming to school though. He handing out his CD. And I'm like, in my head at first, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to listen to this. You know what I mean? But I go to the crib. The crazy thing is, bro, I listened to the whole joint by accident, like the way it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I had the CD, but like I think the cartridge it came in, it got destroyed. So I had put it in my Xbox just so the CD wouldn't get scratched up. And I ended up leaving, and I came back, and I'm thinking 2K in there. Feel me? So I'm pressing the game, turn it on, and game not playing. I'm like, what's going on? So I press play, leave out, go get something to drink, come back, music playing. He's spitting. So I'm like, hold on, hold on. I press eject.
You told me that.
It come out. I see it's the CD. I'm like, oh, insert. Sat back, drinking the juice, and I listened to it was literally like, it was like a book, bro. Like you put together like a book / movie / like it was crazy for him to be so young. You feel me? In the quality of the work, you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it was a struggle because it was like I had to, like, you know what I'm saying, at least you kept it real, like,
yeah, right,
because like everybody you know, like they be like, all right, I'm rapping, I'm like, all right, you rapping,
right, yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like it happened like this, like, all right, you rapping now, but like, you know what I'm saying, some of my biggest support, like, you know what I'm saying, came from like you, like my boys, like they'll think it's funny, then go back to hear it, and I'm like, yo, that's really. That's hard work. You get what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't realize it take like especially when you give somebody like a mixtape or like an album to listen to. It takes a minute for somebody to digest the music. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
I never frisbee nobody. I might let it sit on accident, but I never like. All right.
Right, like if you got enough courage, you feel me, and enough confidence in yourself to give me your mixtape for the free, you feel me, the least I can do is listen and give you some feedback, you know what I mean? But like,
and it was free. Like I was like, yo, I had 1,000 plus. Like
Pops was there with you, right? Passing them out.
It was
right?
Pops and my old head, and we was all. It was like 1,000. We ended up passing about like maybe 1,000, 1,200 CDs that day. And the thing that was crazy, man, they was telling me, it was like, yo, niggas is shooting on the bus. I'm like. Word. On the bus, bro. I was like on the same, but I was like, you know.
But alright, so
at least somebody gonna come and pick them up.
I was about to say, did that hurt you or did that add fuel? You feel me to your drive? You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
it more or did it like?
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt for a minute because I'm like, damn, like you know. It's like, yo, y'all coming from my character.
Right, yeah, like, y'all supposed to be my day ones, and y'all want to hear it.
It was like shorties, like everybody, like, but the people who did stuck there and listened to me, like day one supporters, I'm talking about from when it went from 1 to where it is now. I appreciate y'all.
Shit, that probably wasn't even me, truthfully. You feel me? Like,
and look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. One of my homeboys, shout out to Trey Moore, like, we ended up becoming close friends because like he was just listening to like the stuff I was spitting. He was like, yo, that's like kind of like the stuff like I be thinking about. Yeah. And we just building, chopping it up. Goddamn, Shamar used to really Shamar, my boy, but he was like, yo,
shout out to Shamar, man. Shout out to Shamar.
You gotta get him on the channel, bro.
Shout out to Shamar.
But it was like, yo, I really dig the message, bro, and I'm like, thank you. Like, if I could at least convert, that makes it more better. You get what I'm saying? More better. Yeah. But like, it makes it that much more better. There you go. Cause it's like, all right, somebody could rock with you, but you could know you gain like a true fan if you could really convert somebody from like you made them not so skeptical anymore.
Right. And or like just in the aspect of like converting a friend, like in our relationship, for instance, converting a friend to a fan. You know what I mean? Like that's
word.
Like
that's
you gotta be spitting something like
priceless.
For a friend to look at you in like an artist's point of view is like that's hard to do. You know what I mean? Like for instance, like
I be humble, man. I be trying to be humble.
Nah, humble can get you. You feel me to a certain point, but that confidence got to kick in.
No, that's a fact.
And at some point, you gotta.
I didn't even answer your question. So yeah, it did essentially make me go harder. I mean, just look where I'm at now today. I'm chopping it up with my boy.
Feel me? We on the come up, man. Stay tuned. We ain't even at our full form yet. On to another question. What even got you into rapping to begin with?
Honestly, I come from like I don't want to say a musical family, but like growing up, my mom she used to sing and stuff, and my dad was behind the scenes like producing, making sure like not really producing, but like arranging, so to speak. Yeah. Roughly. It's hard to explain. Yeah. You'll probably have to chop it up.
He was indulging in it.
He was indulging in it, like music, play behind the scenes, because you know what I'm saying. It's the difference between a beat maker and a producer.
Right.
A beat maker make the beats, but the producer could be behind the scene or arrange just like that. Arrange that. I want such and such on the chorus. He's like that. He's like
I didn't know that.
It's like an orchestrator. He was like kind of like playing like the orchestrator almost. And I still have him with me to this day doing. Basically orchestrating now. Everybody think he's my manager. I'm like, no, he's just my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's so. The bond with your pops. You and your pops close?
Say that again.
You and your pops, y'all bond is close.
Oh, yeah.
Bond good. Right.
Since I was a kid, of course, shout out to my mom. But you know, every young black male or just any young male coming up, period, needs their pops. You know, needs
their pops.
You know what I'm saying? Whether, and I ain't even gonna lie, man. Whatchamacallit, like. Coming up, what made me want to do music was just seeing him working with other artists, because like he had a label before, like he had down in New Orleans. I ain't gonna say the name.
Right.
And I would just see him and hear him working with artists behind the scene, and I was like, I want that. I want you to get the best artist out of me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And being that my mom was a singer and she already had a knack. Like artistically, that's where I get my drawing side from as well.
See, I don't even know this kid.
I really went to. I'm currently technically still in college for fine arts, so it's like I'm a jack of all trades, so to speak.
This kid can really draw though, like real.
But that's kind of what got me into it, and other besides my inspirations, Tupac, Nas.
Yeah, that was my next question. Who inspired you? And we got Tupac. Alright, so your top 5 all time right now.
Alright,
right now.
You gonna have to kick it off first.
Me? You want me to go? Top 5? Alright, Jay. For me, Jay definitely got that number 1 spot. Dead or Alive. You feel me? It don't matter.
Yo, you and Mike was dead going, yo, Jared Nas, Jared.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
I like both.
I do too, but Jay different, bro. Jay different. Number 2, I'm gonna go Biggie. You feel me? I'm gonna definitely go Biggie. Now, keep in mind, I'm only 21 years old. You get what I'm saying? So if you
do not bash my man.
Right, if you're an older person, this is from a 2000.
He said Jay and Biggie, leave him alone.
2000 perspective. You know what I mean? Just chill out, calm down. I'm a bully with you. Feel me? Like, come on now. But yeah, I'm going Jay. I'm going Big. For 3. I'm gonna go Wayne. I'm going Jay, Big, Wayne, because Wayne had like 03.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Wayne is the Kobe of rap,
bro. He was going cool, bro. And so, do you consider Jay the MJ or Biggie the MJ?
I'm about to say Pac the MJ.
Yo, I knew you was gonna say that.
Pac the MJ.
You think
and
so?
Drake is LeBron.
Drake. So where Jay-Z fit in that? You feel me? Because I would say Jay-Z is Mike. You feel me? Because he accomplished.
I probably say it's Pac and Jay is debatable on Mike, but I know Wayne is definitely Kobe.
Yeah.
I was saying Kobe and AI, and Drake had to be LeBron.
Yeah, Drake is holding down.
I ain't even gonna lie. As much as you don't want to like him, just like you can't.
You gotta respect it. You feel me?
You said Big.
Jay, Big,
Wayne.
This is tough. I don't want to say the wrong answer.
It's like asking for $1 million.
Right. So you only get one time. You can't go back.
You don't gotta be in the order. Yeah, you can have honorable mentions too.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go.
And you could break it up to like right now and then if you want to.
I'm gonna go.
I like to make it fit.
I'm gonna go A$AP Rocky just because you know that I've been my son since day one. You feel me? This nigga taught me a lot, especially on the drip aspect. You feel me? But anyway, A$AP, and I'm gonna end it off with Drake. I'm gonna
have to say,
do your thing.
Pac.
Okay. Oh, Pac! I'm wildin'. Drake, you're gone. Pac. Do your thing. I'm gonna go Pac then ASAP. Pac then ASAP.
I got you. I like that. I can't get mad at that. I'm gonna say Pac,
Right.
Wayne,
Okay.
Jay.
Is this in order or no order?
Probably in order
In
this
order,
time.
perfect.
This time. Pac, Wayne, Jay, Drake, and RP. Big Dog Nipsey. Like,
Oh,
Yo.
neighborhood hustle. How did I forget
I ain't
about
gonna
that?
lie, man. After
Yo,
he died-
ASAP, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta go, bro. Nipsey in
Yo,
there, man. Nipsey in there.
I was bumping Nip since I was 9.
So
Cause like a lot of this fake support coming after he died. I was really bumping Nip. Like,
I'm one of those fake supporters, but think the thing, no homo, obviously. The thing I fell in love with about Nip is just like his character. You know, not for you, but you know.
yeah.
But his character, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
like,
and that's cool,
right?
And that's cool.
So like his character led me to the music, and I was like, damn, I can't believe like all these years I had no idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did it for me was seeing his growth, because it's like off rip you'll hear him like, oh, you just hearing this 60.
Yeah.
And like I was like, that's cool, but then I heard him like throughout. I think it was like Crenshaw all the way up to his recent victory lap, and I was like, yo,
victory lap was disgusting.
He was talking to me. I'm like, Blue Laces,
bro. 1 and 2, bro.
1 and 2,
1 and 2 is
but
crazy.
2?
If you don't know, you need to go do your research ASAP.
Blue Laces,
Due diligence
and then-
ASAP. ASAP.
No Rocky.
Alright, so to push the conversation forward. Who would you say, or who do you see yourself collabing with on a local level, or on a broad scale? You know what I'm saying? Like, what other artists you see yourself in the studio cooking up with? We could go local level first. You know
Local
what I mean?
level.
You may be putting some. You might be helping. You feel me? Another artist.
I may be willing to. I don't know too many artists, but I try to show support whenever I do see it.
Yeah.
I'm willing to work with like anybody as long as your stuff is up to par. As long as you're willing to clean up on certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of stuff as far as like my branding and trying, protect the brand. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm not perfect.
Right.
I'm not perfect. People be trying to demonize, like, oh, you curse and stuff. I'm like, you don't know. Before this, I used to curse like a sailor.
I say, you're a 21-year-old black
I'm
man.
21,
you know what I mean?
man.
Like, come on,
Excuse part of my vernacular.
Cut him some slack. You know what I mean?
Word, man. But
so pretty much, you're not opposed to.
I'm not opposed to anything.
As long
I'm willing to put it forward and work with, like, if you dope, then you dope, and I'll work with you no matter what genre music you make. We could make an Afro beat, pop, dance hall type of joint.
So make sure
that's coming soon, by the way. That's coming soon, by the way.
Man, listen, local artists. If you in New York, upstate New York, my son is around. All right, bro. So as far as a little young rapper coming up, you feel me? Probably 10, 11. I idolize you. You feel me? Or he could be your age, or he could be older. You know what I mean? What advice would you give that artist that's struggling? You know what I mean?
Stay true to yourself. First of all, if it satisfies you, then by all means do it, and have a team of good people backing you. Because a lot of people be like, "Oh, I got it out the mud. I did it by myself."
Yeah.
But it takes a village to raise a child. So
people don't understand that.
Yeah. So
don't really
of course,
overstand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even like going back to Michael Jordan, LeBron James earlier, you have a coach for defense,
right.
You have a coach for offense. You might have a coach that say, all right, let's work on your mid range, let's work on your 3-pointer. You get what I'm saying? It's a team.
Right.
It's a team of people that helped him become great. So make sure you have a solid team of people with you, and overall, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Don't lie. We don't do no rap cap. Just tell the truth.
Tell the truth, man. Listen, if you grew up in Beverly Hills, your people's got breach, you got an in-ground pool, rap about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rap doesn't necessarily have to. I mean, it originated from the streets. You know what I'm saying? It originated from a place of aggression. You know what I mean? A place of that lack of resources. You know what I mean? Because that was like a way out for people. But if you find yourself gravitating towards that, you know what I'm saying, and your reality isn't necessarily what the mainstream is painting what a rapper's reality is, you still got people in the world that could relate to your reality. You know what I'm saying? So still don't be afraid.
Like, shoot, you can make it on some party fun, turn
Right.
up time. You ain't gotta be all that hard
Right.
stuff, man.
You got niggas like
the goal is to
Jack
get
Harlow.
out. The goal is to get out.
Right.
He's not staying in.
For me, like, I'm not trying to please y'all on Ground Zero. I'm trying to please the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Your recording process. Tell me a little bit about that.
Recording process. So
Like,
recording process. Oh my bad. Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
No,
I'm hyped, bro.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. Yeah.
The recording process, I say it start before I actually get in the studio. So
Okay.
I would say, of course you gotta come up with a concept, but the concept could come like from anywhere. So say I got a Naruto joint on.
That's tough too, by the way.
Appreciate you, man.
You ready?
But I'd probably say like it just start with the concept first.
Right.
Concept first. Concept first. And it might take me anywhere from maybe 1 day to maybe 1 week to maybe 1 month to write a song. Never really more than 1 month really. But
Got you.
I might just be in my room in my boxers eating a piece of fruit or some. You know what I'm saying? Like just get some inspiration. Once you get the inspiration, like it could come from anywhere. I had days where I'd turn off my beat machine. I'll look on YouTube. I watch the Genius videos where they had to deconstruct it. I watched that. I'm like, man, let me turn this back on.
Let me turn this back on.
Nah,
that's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So inspiration could come from anywhere, man.
Okay.
This conversation, I could mention this in a song, but I say the process starts outside. Then, once you get inside, make sure you have adequate hours for what you want to do as far as recording, and you could choose to do a little mixing in that day. That depends on how many songs you do. I say on a light day I could do 3 songs in one session in 5 hours.
Wow.
But on a heavy day, I think I did 5 songs in 5 hours clutch time, and that was when I was recording Soul Food. That was the mixtape you was talking about earlier. that
Bro,
was
you 15
I was 15
like
and
that,
I was 15, 16. I was 15, 16. I was
recording
trying to
5 songs, and bro, that's a song for
it was roughly like anywhere from that 3 to 5 that I know it had to be. If it wasn't 5, I know it was definitely 4. But
I mean, that's still impressive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was trying to beat Pac's record, man. Pac, like they said, that man used to go in and record I don't know the number, 100 songs a day, and I'm like,
and
that's
I heard
true dedication, bro.
Like I heard that he wouldn't you know how you spit it and then you listen to the rough draft back. He don't listen to music like that. Like he'll spit his verse. And whoever else on the song spit their verse, he'd be like, I bet the engineer gonna do that. You feel me? Like next, you feel me? The next track, and it's like, damn, bro, you're not even gonna check to see. He gonna wait for the dude to mix it up. And he gonna listen to it when it's done. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
I remember I read Beyonce. She didn't eat for 2 days straight when she was recording. She was like, "Oh, I ain't even eat. Like, I need to get something to eat."
No, that's
what are you doing?
She is. This is Alicia, by the way. You feel me? She clearly wants some screen time, so we're gonna give her a little screen time. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Yeah, but yeah, damn, yo, eat though. See, nah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was hooping, I'd be in the gym. Like we got practice for probably 3 hours.
Hey, tell me about that, man.
We got practice for probably about 3-4 hours. You know what I mean? But like my man's a pull up after practice, like, yo, you trying to get some work in? And I'm not gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, ball is life. So yeah, we in here. We just kicking it, hooping. 4 hours turned into 6 hours, and the 6 hours turned into 8 hours. And next thing you know, we've been in the gym for 10 hours straight. We like, damn, bro, we gotta go eat. we gotta go do homework. We gotta go take care of other stuff. You feel me? Like you got lost in your craft. Even with the YouTube stuff, like be laying next to my girl and we just be talking. You feel me? And then next thing you know, it becomes like a silent moment, and I just get to thinking like, yo, what's my next vid gonna be? You feel me? And I get lost in my thoughts. Like getting lost in your craft is real. That's a real thing, bro.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Kudos to you for the YouTube thing, period.
Appreciate
man.
that, bro. Real stuff.
For sure, man. Like
Appreciate
never in a million
appreciate
years.
you popping out too, man.
For sure. Yo, he about to be the best YouTuber in all NY.
Come on,
Mark
man.
my words.
I'm humble, man. Modest.
Bigger than
you know what I
Kai
mean?
Sinat. Bigger than Clarence NYC. Calling it now.
Yo, listen, y'all remember this interview because we're gonna do
remember this
another one. We
video.
both get to the top. We both get to our goals. We're gonna do another sit
We're
down.
gonna do this probably
Volume
somewhere
gonna be different.
in Turks and Caicos.
Feel me? Feel me? But yeah, man, that's gonna bring a close to this vid. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna make it a 40-hour interview. You know what I mean? Just a nice little sit down. Get what I'm saying? I'm sure you got other things. Appreciate the king for showing up and showing out and
Appreciate
showing
you
love,
having me,
man.
man.
Y'all make sure you inform the folks about your socials.
Tune in again. I reiterate,
Where to
mile
find your
away,
music and all that.
mile away, and tell me why. Lord, please in parentheses. You
That
can type
mile
in
away
either
is
or.
ham. Just so you know, that shit is ham.
Wait till the camera cut off. I'm gonna show you. Got a speaker?
Of course.
Wait till the camera cut off.
Say that. Yeah, I'm about to get done release. Yo, listen, I know your Pop's probably gonna be watching this. Listen, I ain't gonna leak it. I ain't gonna leak it, but I need that on release, Pop. Come on, holla at me, man. Holla at me, man.
Yo, but a mile away, and tell me why. Lord, please in parentheses. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, wherever you can look it up.
All platforms.
All platforms. Follow me on IG at _truth_speaker_30. If it's not, I'm lying. I changed it. Hold on. If y'all tune in, mile away. Tell me why. Lord, please in parentheses on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, etc., etc. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, truth_speaker_30. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, truth_speaker30. And make sure y'all like my fan page on Facebook, www.facebook.com/truthspeaker. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy and turn on the bell notifications. Please turn them on. Make sure you like every video, share with your friends. Comment road to 500.
Comment road to 500. Comment free flock. Comment non-blinker gang. Get in them comments to say something. Say something about my hairline. Say whatever. You feel me? My white tee dirty. Whatever. Feel me? Get in them comments, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications.
How many likes you think you should get?
This one? I don't know, man. You kind of a big deal. You got what I'm saying? So like, we might get a lot of likes.
Let's get my boy. All right, road to 500. Let's get it up to 500 likes.
500 likes, bro. That's definitely doable.
Bare minimum.
Definitely
more,
doable.
but bare minimum 500. Get my boy up.
Yeah, I make sure y'all tune in. You feel me? To my man Tracks. You feel me? We you gonna see more of us. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the line, but we out the spot.
Peace.